everyone. We are looking at Bitcoin on a daily time frame. As we can see, the 21 EMA is getting tested right now, and the buy volume is slowing down. So we're hitting a little bit of resistance over here on the 21 EMA, which is under all the EMAs. What we want to see is today the price getting up and testing into the 55 EMA, which is 42,200. And then opening and closing there. We want to close above the 21 EMA today, so the next day we can start seeing some further buying action into the resistance right over here to that is basically the same as the 400 EMA at 43,000. Best case scenario is just breaking through all of these EMAs and testing the 200 at 44,250. That would be great if we can see that. And then if we can get an open and close over there, we can start testing the golden pocket around 45,800. So those are all levels of take profit if you already entered a position. Just keep in mind right now that the buy volume is slowing down. We are hitting resistance, so we might see a little bit of a retracement, and the retracement might be coming back to 41,100, and then we can just start going back up from there. We need to basically hold this level of support, and then we want to close as high as we can above the 21 EMA, so it can show that, hey, the buyers are in control, and then other people can start getting in to push the price in further. On a 4-hour time frame, we are seeing exactly what we want to see on the daily. On the 4-hour time frame, we are actually above the 100 EMA, and this 4-hour candle closes in 32 minutes. So by the time you get this video, you'll be seeing what the next 4-hour candle is doing. We want to see the 4-hour candle test to the 200. That would be really, really good. That's 42,200. If we can get the candle to there and above and close, that will show a lot of strength. Of course, we have a lot of resistance right here at 42,800, and we have a lot of resistance around 44,000. But we can slowly get to those levels after we have open and closes here. We can go sideways, consolidate, and go up. Worst case scenario, we hit this 200 and then start selling off. Well, if we do sell off, we want to like find support right here around 41,100 and then continue back up. Losing the 21 EMA at this point, we might see selling pressure, and then the bottom of the Bollinger Band is all the way at 38,900, so it's a possibility. Losing this low, then this head and shoulder situation that did not play out might still be a valid, and then we can see those lower targets we talked about earlier. I'm going to go to the hourly. On an hourly time frame, we are breaking above the Bollinger Band, opening and closing above the Bollinger Band, and this beautiful wick is showing that the buyers are definitely trying to do their best to keep this up. Closing like this in about 30 minutes is good. We should make a new high in the next hour, and then we will see if that high is going to continue or not. And if that hourly candle continues outside the Bollinger Band, well, we might see a nice new 4-hour candle pushing us even further up. So let's wait and see what happens when the market opens. And I am going to take us to Ethereum on a daily. Ethereum on a daily is actually a little bit stronger than Bitcoin. It looks like Ethereum is leading the pack. We have the 21 EMA above the 100 EMA, and price action is trying to test into the 200, but it's getting a little bit of resistance right now. If we can test and close above the 200 EMA, that would be really, really good for price action. We can open and close here today, and then we can try to go even higher tomorrow by taking out the midline. The resistance on Ethereum right now is at 3,155, and then we have the next level of resistance at 3,199. So let's see if you can break those levels and then try to go for the golden pocket, which is at 3,350. Going to a 4-hour, Ethereum is actually showing a nice amount of strength. We have 30 minutes for this candle to close, and there is nice buy volume. And the buy volume is coming after a retracement into the 200, which we're looking for on Bitcoin. And now we are pushing off and going to new highs again. If we can close like this on the 4-hour, this is very healthy. I believe Bitcoin might just continue its rally up and try this resistance at 3,180. And we can see if we can close there or above. If we get rejected hard off of this, then we can just assume that this little 3080 level will be our support. Losing this support, we have this lower support at 2950. So these are the levels. Let's see where we go after this new 4-hour candle opens. On the hourly candle, we are above the Bollinger Band with the danger of breaking back in. If we can keep this hourly outside the Bollinger Band for the next 30 minutes, we might have another upward push up to the 3,185 level. If we don't and we break into the Bollinger Band, we might find support at 3,100 and then continue further up. Worst case scenario, we come all the way to the bottom of our EMAs at 3,050, and then we start breaking down from there to the lower support at 2,900. But if we can hold this level over here at 3,000 and 3,050 and then continue up further, that would show really, really good level of strength. Buy volume is good right now. We want the sell volume to stay low and then the buy volume to kick back in to take us up. So we're going to have to see how this goes, but we will follow up. Once again, people, do not forget, like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications for these instant updates. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave it in the comments below. I will get back to you ASAP. And I hope you guys have a great day. Please be safe, trade carefully, and always keep some liquidity on the side just in case. All right, guys, be safe. Bye-bye.